Go.
Good morning, Bulldogs. This is Mrs. Culver and my son,
Joey Culver.
and we are going to change it up and share with you a nonfiction text from the National Geographic Explorer magazine. The text is titled,
Chameleons.
While we read Chameleons to you, think about if you can find some important facts as we read along so that you could think about what the main idea of this text might be. Chameleons. Chameleons communicate with color and fascinate scientists with other unique adaptations. It's a hot, dry day in an island country off the coast of Africa. A large panther chameleon lies on a branch. The lizard's striped green skin blends in with the leaves around him. The chameleon notices another male creeping nearby. Quickly, the first chameleon puffs up its ribcage. Then his skin changes to orange and red. His stripes become bolder. The message is clear: stay away. The smaller male turns bright red. He is ready to fight too. The chameleons hiss at each other. Soon they are butting heads and biting at shoulders and legs. The battle is over in less than a minute. The large male overpowers the smaller one. The smaller male slinks away and turns dark, dull colors. His colors tell the winner, "I give up. You are stronger than I."
Color correct. Usually chameleons hang out where their normal everyday colors match their surroundings. For example, the brown-horned leaf chameleon lives among dead leaves on the forest floor. Blending in with their environment helps chameleons hide. It also helps them surprise prey. But chameleons can change their color when they need to. They use color to communicate. They also can change in response to the temperature or to their moods. Color changing is an adaptation. It's something that helps them to survive in their environment. Other adaptations of chameleons are just as amazing.
What a chameleon can do. Adaptations help chameleons get food and protect themselves too. A chameleon's extra long tongue snags insects in less than a second. Rotating eyes see the slightest movements. Mitten-like feet grasp branches firmly, and a flexible tail balances a chameleon that's on the move. Have you found any important details yet?
How chameleons change color. Chameleons can quickly change their appearance in response to the temperature, environment, or their mood. The secret is in their skin. Some cells in a chameleon's skin contain pigments. Pigments reflect colors of light.
And you can see here the two different chameleons. So here we have a diagram that I'm going to share with you. Diagrams are typically found in nonfiction text. Let's see what it says. Under its skin, defeated. When a chameleon has lost a battle, a dark pigment called melanin in its cells moves up. The melanin near the top of the skin absorbs most of the light and strikes the skin. It makes skin look dark and dull. Relaxed. When a chameleon is relaxed, the nanocrystals are close together. They reflect blue light. The blue light mixes with light reflected by yellow pigments in the top layers of the skin. When this happens, the chameleon's skin looks green. Excited. When a chameleon is excited, it stretches its skin so that the nanocrystals are farther apart. Then the nanocrystals reflect warmer colors like yellow, orange, and red.
Crystal power. Chameleon's skin contains tiny crystals called nanocrystals. These colorless crystals reflect different amounts of light depending on their thickness and spacing. When the crystals are close together, they reflect cool colors of the light spectrum, such as blue or green. When the crystals are far apart, they reflect warm colors such as yellow, orange, or red.
Catching a meal. In the forest, the chameleon keeps a watchful eye out for insects such as crickets and locusts. That's not hard. Its cone-shaped eyes can look in different directions at the same time. Once a chameleon spots an insect, it has to catch it, but that isn't a problem either. A chameleon has a very long, sticky tongue. Its tongue may be twice as long as its body. A chameleon's tongue shoots out of its mouth like an arrow toward the target. In a flash, the sticky end snags an insect. The tongue clings to the struggling insect like a wet suction cup. The chameleon pulls its tongue in. Then it starts munching on the crunchy cricket.
Mitten feet. A chameleon's feet are divided into groups of 2 and 3 toes. Each foot looks like a mitten and can grip twigs and branches tightly. Its sharp claws dig in too. When a chameleon moves, it steps very slowly. It moves one leg at a time. A chameleon uses its long tail too. The tail can wrap around a branch to hold the chameleon steady.
We have some cool photographs of the 3 and 2, the mitten foot, and its long tongue catching an insect. Standing out. Many chameleons have odd horns, knobby noses, or ruffled throats that make them unforgettable. These structures help them when they search for mates. Males also use them to fight off other males. One kind of chameleon has 3 big horns. One sticks out from its snout and 2 above its eyes. It looks like a tiny triceratops. Chameleons are well equipped for survival. Color-changing skin sends messages, mitten feet and wrap-around tail keep chameleons sure-footed. Rotating eyes search for insects, and when an insect is in sight, watch out! A lightning-fast tongue will reel it in for dinner. And some of the words that we learned today were adaptation, which is a behavior or body part that helps a plant or animal to survive. A cell, the building block of all living things. Melanin.
A substance that darkens skin.
Nanocrystal.
Colorless crystals that reflect different amounts of light.
And pigment.
A material that reflects colors of light.
Hopefully you have enjoyed learning about chameleons. Thanks, Bulldogs. We miss you.
Bye.